Hi guys, this is Tamara, your favorite spy, coming to you today with this black, what I call black rain water marble, play on rainbow, black rainbow. I gotten several requests. I had done this design once before and I redid it because I was happy with the results, but I kind of changed the order of how I did things, and I figured since I was redoing the design that I would do a tutorial on it, and so I left my thumb blank so that I could come on and show you. But I saved one of the nails that I did before so I can show you what the difference is. The last time I did this design, excuse me while I get this together so I can show it to you, was that I did the color and I did the black rainbow, the black water marble over top of it, and I put the glitter over top of it. And the glitter kind of dulled the effect of the black, so the black did not pop out the way I wanted it to on the nail. So I show you that. And then this is the way I did it this time, was after I put the rainbow color on, I put the glitter right over top of the rainbow color and then did the black water marble. So now the black polish really stands out against the color. And I really prefer it that way rather than having put glitter as the final coat. Because like I said, it kind of dulled the effect of the black. And so I think now the black really stands out over top of the rainbow color that's underneath. So if you'd like to know how to achieve this look, stay tuned. Now first of all, as you can see, I did a whole new set. I just took the other ones off, did a whole new set of nails using these forms. These things are great. It's like acrylic nails for dummies if you don't already know how to do them the traditional way, which I do. I have the tips, I have the other forms, but this just makes it simple and fast. In the time that it would have normally taken me to do one set of nails to actually either do them with the tips or actually form them myself with the paper forms, I was able to do my nails and my daughter's nails in the same amount of time it would have taken me to do one set. So if you haven't heard about these, I think they're either under dual forms or acrylic nail forms. Check them out. There's already a couple of YouTubers out there that have done videos on how to use these. These things are great. Okay, anyhow, so I'm just now going to prep my nail with a base coat of Wet n Wild French white cream, or cream French white. Just not an expensive polish, 1.99 ones. And so I'm just going to prep my thumb with one coat of this. I'm sorry if I'm blocking the camera with my other hand. And I do this, putting the white on the bottom. You just want to make sure you get good coverage. Prepping the nail in white is because the white, I know some people, actually let me backtrack. I know some people when they're doing water marbles, they usually like to paint the base color as one of the colors that they're using. And I'm just going to clean up my edges using my cuticle pusher tool. Okay, I'm not going to worry about too much cleaning there, but just a base coat, simple base coat of white. And as I was saying before, and don't worry about it, I'll clean all of that up at the end. I know people like to use, like say if they were using these three colors for a water marble, they would pick one of those colors to be the base coat of the water marble. What I'm doing, because I really wanted the neon colors and the ones that weren't particularly neon colors to be really bright up under the black. Otherwise it would look very dull and very muted. So I'm using 7 colors here. And I'll bring them in the shot a little closer so that you can see. Okay, I'm using, most of these are clean colors. Actually, all of these are clean colors. Again, dollar polishes, it with the exception, well actually they're all dollar polishes, except with the exception of the blue by Jordana. And I'll go through all the colors. This is clean color neon fuchsia, but it's actually a red polish. Clean color neon fuchsia. I'm using clean color neon pink, clean color neon orange, clean color neon yellow, clean color neon green. The Jordana, oh there it is, smooth blue. It's not a neon per se, but it just really, the color saturation and the hue just kind of really just went along with the other colors. And then lastly, the clean color neon purple. If I can find the clean color neon blue, I would definitely pick it up. But all 99-cent polishes, nothing expensive, but I really like these colors because they're vibrant, and then over the top they're even more vibrant. So basically all you do is one color at a time. And what I did was I did each color one at a time. So I went through and basically just spotted on the red, just spotted it on. There's really no method to my madness. However it comes out is how it comes out. So you just jag it. You don't want the lines to be clean. Just spot it on. So I would have gone through and I would have done, and you just want to make sure you cover up the white. Okay, and so that's basically it. If you need a little more, just go back and get a little more. And just like I said, you're just dabbing, 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 dabbing. Okay, and I went through and I did all my fingers in the red, and then it came back and did the pink and then the orange. I just found it to go quicker that way than to do completely one finger, then to go to the next finger and do it completely, and then, you know, so on and so forth. So then you come back again with the neon pink, and again, just randomly, you kind of want to just overlap a little bit the other color, and you just turn your finger. Okay, so that's the neon pink. Okay, save time, I'm not going to close these up at the end. Then you want to come through with the orange. Again, same thing. Just make sure you're overlapping just a little bit to cover any gaps of white paint. But again, really, and you just want to make sure you get the edges good. Okay. Okay, so that's the orange. We come through with the yellow. Again, no rhyme or reason, just dab, dab, dab. And you can kind of gauge how big your band should be. I mean, I'm at the halfway point of my nail, and this is the halfway point color. And you can see how they will start to kind of blend in together. Okay, so that's the yellow. And we come in with the green. And you want to wipe off your brush fairly decent. I mean, you can do this with a sponge. I have done it with a sponge, but it's, to me, I just have more control with doing it with the brush. And I don't get as much on my edges. I just seem to have, so if you prefer to put all the colors on the sponge and then sponge it, just know that it's going to take you several applications to get the intensity that I'm getting with just one pass doing it this with basically stippling it on. Okay, and then we come through with the blue. And like I said, if they overlap, that's good, because you want it to just kind of be like almost like a watercolor painting. And you know, some of the colors will blend together. Okay, that's the blue. You can see how that's coming out there. And you only need one pass, because again, with the white polish being up underneath, you don't need to use as much polish, because you're going to get the intensity of the color. And then lastly, the purple. And you just want to make sure you cap. Just want to make sure you cap the top with the purple. Okay. Okay. So there it is. You got all the colors. Okay. You got all the colors there. So you give that about a second to dry. And I'm just going to twist the bottles up. Let that dry a little bit. And then what I did before was that I went ahead at this stage and just did the black water marble over top of the polishes, and then just did the glitter. This time I'm going to just put a thin coat. Again, this is NK nail enamel glitter. I'm not sure what the name is, but it's Mystical. It's a bit of a iridescent glitter, and I'm just going to put a thin coat over top, just because I want there to be a little sparkle behind the black water marble. So just because I'm looking for just not a whole lot, just a little sparkle behind the black water marble. Okay, so just a thin coat of glitter. Okay, and now we're ready for the water marble. Is the same water I'm using from last night. Just regular, no filtered, no special, nothing, just regular water. I keep it here in a water bottle, okay, so that I always have room temperature water handy. I just keep a water bottle filled with just regular tap water. But basically, I'm using Wet n Wild Black Nail, okay, as the black, and I'm using Orly First and Last, I think it's called, and it's just the seal on top coat. Okay, that's it. That's my clear, because basically you just want the black to be able to show up. So again, and I was able to do 3 fingers at a time, so I didn't have to even do this that many times. Once you get good at doing water marbles, you can find that it's easier to be able to do several fingers. And if your colors don't spread, just give the bowl a shake and they'll spread just fine. Like I said, there's no real method, and since I'm only doing 1 finger, I don't have to do so many concentric rings of color, because I'm only doing the 1 finger. I would do more drops, and I think I'm gonna make this one my last one here. I would do more drops, but I'm only doing 1 finger, so I don't need to do as many. If I were dipping 2 or 3 fingers, at the same time, then I would do more, so that I could have more spots to choose from to pick. And so basically I just anchor, okay, and then and I'm going to lift the camera up so you can see. Okay, so basically I'm just doing random pulling just to get some, because I really want it random. I really want it to be random. So okay, and so I think I'm going to dip somewhere over in this section right here because I'm liking the way this came out. So I'm just going to turn the bowl a little bit, and I'm not even going to bother taping because it is just the one finger, and so I wanted to get it good. Let's see. I'm going to set the camera down actually because I won't be able to hold it and clean the water. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and dip. Okay, and then blow on the water. Water. Clean it up, make sure you got it all cleaned up, and just bring and there you go. There you go. Now go and just touch that up with a little purple, but there you go. There's the black water marble. Move this out of the way so you can see it better. But there it is. There's my black water marble. And so now I'll just go around and clean this up, which I find, I tell you, it's a whole lot easier to do because I can go in and clean up immediately around the cuticle with the cleaning tool on my cuticle pusher, so I don't have to try to get so close to the nail with a cotton bud or a Q-tip or cotton ball, and most of it would just scrape away. And it just makes it easier. So I'm going to now just finish cleaning this nail up. But basically, you see how beautiful that did turn out. And then basically all I'm going to do is just top coat, and that'll be that. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I'm just going to go finish cleaning up my nail, top coat it, and I'm going to be out the door for the day. But this is the Black Rainbow water marble. Alright, hope you enjoyed. Talk to you soon. Bye.